next day. I don't know where we are now, 16th, 17th of September, something like that. Boys are just getting their combines all ready. Farmer, what happened this morning? Went to fuel the combine up early on, obviously does that every day. Fuel blowing off, oiling the chains, blah blah blah. When he ran it all up and was trying to oil some chains, he noticed, oh god, there's so much crap in here. He noticed there was some sort of tinging sound, so yeah, under further investigation, actually Tony's had just finished, they're on their way back, they found some sort of flap missing on there, so he's alright. Keep coming, mister. So anyway, here's the Tony's man, just fixed it, so they had to run and get some parts. Anyway, they're all fixed and ready to go, so we're just going to move the header. We got one big field here, and then there's another field, all spring barley, off farm a little bit away. So we'll have to bring it down the road a little bit to bring it into the grain store, which is no bother at all. You know, if all goes well today, they should be getting close to finish, if not finishing. So luckily farmer was down there early this morning and the guys are straight on with it, and before dinner time you're back up and running. So it wasn't nothing serious, nothing mechanical with the combine, it was just a flap that was interfering with something else that had split or something. He'll show us one day, but there he goes. We're going to grab the header for him and we'll make a start. Not much dew this morning, just got to make sure our header is pinned on so we don't lose it. Good bit of tail swing on this trailer, so you do have to watch what you're doing. Anyway, we had a really good day yesterday, we got a lot done. I don't know what the boys will say it was in acres, it was but we had a hell of a day. It was cold last night. Finished at 9:30, so yeah, got way more done than we thought we would. There was just a brisk wind and no dew, and it just kept the combines going. Yeah, you don't get very many of those type of nights, so that was ideal. Flat, and I don't get shit in them or what they get made. They end up getting stuck down. It's a piece of piss, isn't it? These things. Used to put, everyone would have a spool on it, sir. Yeah. Now you just got there, just pull them off. 5 in one go. And it's easiest. Yeah. They can be under pressure. Oh, right. So with that, you know, you got a bit of power on it. Yeah. And it's bloody lovely, honestly. The old combines, then you had to release all the pressure. Yeah, well, you couldn't have come on, could you? They had screw-on ones, on the ones that had pressure on. Yeah. So like your header and that, it just dropped down, wouldn't have nothing, Matt. The ones on the double-acting rams that lifted that pushed it in and out, they'd be the bloody old massey header I had. I had like 2 screw-on ones and then 2 push-on ones, and now it's like a muck loader, isn't it? You put a muck loader on these days, you look on that. Yeah. The tractor, you put the muck loader on, piece of piss, that, and it's... Where was your broken bit? On the back. That panel there. Yeah. There's an hinge on the front. It's only a little short bit. You see, it's just from here. Yeah. To here. Yeah. But it was down at the front and rattling. Oh, right. So the 2 combines, that's a 980. That used to be one of the biggest ones, you know, back in the day when that was new, that other combine. And Christ almighty, with the 30-foot header yesterday, he was filling that up, I don't know, it was about I think our combine, you know, would be much better off with a 30-foot head on it. It's going to be a bit noisy in here. It's everything we did yesterday. I don't know what the bays hold. I don't know. I don't know. I would have thought there'd be 400 or 500 tons in there. Obviously this little block as well, they got a little fan on a tunnel just blowing that. And I can't remember what he said, 2 or 4 fans. They blow through this tunnel. They're heated as well, so it makes a right rattle. Goes under the floor, they can heat the front, they can heat the back, they can heat wherever they want, they can cool it down. The right system. And I think the barley's going on this side. So every section. So they've got 2 main drying floors, and then either side of the drying floors they've got 2 other bays, and they've also got some extra storage if they need it as well around the corner. So yeah, real impressive barns. Some of their other barns, they were telling me, have got stirrers in, and they stir the grain front to back, blow it underneath. So yeah, really I'd love to have a drying floor for sure. Would be, you know, massive help. So anyway, Charlie looks after that. He does a really nice job. He goes up top after all the combine is done, that bay's full. He will go up the top with a rake, and he will start making sure the top is level so it all blows evenly. Right, we've got to go and find the combines now. Whether we're going to keep up on our own is another thing, but the guys in the combines will be changing settings. They will be changing fan speed because barley's a little bit lighter, so if you have the fans up too hard it's going to blow the barley right out the back. They will have the drum settings, tightness of the concaves, lots and lots of little the sieve settings, how tight you have your sieves, and they just keep adjusting that so they get a nice clean sample and they can get along the field at a good rate as well. And then they combine that with their losses. Then you control your speed through your losses. So if you get too many losses, you got to slow up a bit. But lots of fine tuning with a combine can take, you know, if you're really perfecting it, it can take a little while to get completely right. Spring barley, this is. I don't know how dry it will be. I don't know how big this field will be. This combine throws it. Heck of a long. That combine sort of throws it downwards, and Jack's combine, he sort of throws it across. So it's tricky to get used to. You're sort of further away than you think you ought to be. A bit of wind with us today, blowing it everywhere. Right, now we need to go and find Farmer. He will be next. We'll be busy. If we're on our own serving 2 combines, we'll be load and go, load and go. This trailer, you can't quite get 2 full combine tanks in there, so you know, if someone's full and they empty their entire tank in there, it only leaves half a tank for the next combine. But Jack's pretty good. He will as soon as his lights are on, he's unloading, and it's, yeah, best way, isn't it, you know. I was just doing some seed checks. The guys will be getting off, you know, when they start a new crop or a new crop type, they'll be off and on the combines just checking certain things, what's coming over the back, how many losses they've got, what sort of yeah, all sorts of things, just for the first hour. And then once they got these little fine tunings sorted, then they're yeah, they'll be hard to keep up with them. Anyway, it appears to be that Jack's combine row puts us perfectly in the middle. There's a good load on there. Always sort of tell what moisture it is just by the way it heaps up in the trailer. Nice being on a trailer, you can see where you're reversed. Noise is the fans currently blowing. You want to help Charlie out a little bit as well because he's on the pusher, so you do want to put it, you know, roughly in the right area, and it just saves him having to push it too far. Well, they made very short work of that. You get 2 of these machines going, that thing there is just an animal. Anyway, they're going to empty out whatever they've got left. Unhook the headers, and then we've got to go down the road. We've got to transport the combines down the road. Keithy is coming to help with the grain carting, so whoever's here is first. We'll unhook the trailer, grab the header, and then I think that is it. That's all they've got. on these headers, these bigger headers. This is a 30-foot header, so underneath they've got 3 paddles instead of 2, and I can just see it does a much better job at keeping the header off the ground versus 2 on the smaller header. So yeah, quite interesting. This combine's mega, isn't it?
You like that?
Absolutely. Well, you see him in the field and Christ almighty.
Yours is wider, you wouldn't believe.
Wider?
Yeah.
Is it?
Because of the wheels.
Huh. Yes, the wheels make a difference, don't they?
Yeah.
Had 5 minutes with your John Deere yesterday and that was it.
Well, you can go in it now if you want.
No, because I'll probably crash.
On the road.
Just to be safe, I'd probably say no. But to be fair, it was really good. It was all right.
You round from Anchor then?
Yep.
I'll go round the road. I'll go round the road.
Oh, Charles will escort us to the tractor. I'll go in front. Yeah, that'll be alright.
You're going that way, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, if you go around the road, you escort us. That'll sort it out. Happy days. Well, Matt can even go in front of me.
Yeah.
Go wherever you like. I'm happy to fuck people off.
Yeah. Have a little look at this thing. David Brown tractor look with a little trailer. Got himself some straw bales. Smart that is. Not a big move this one, so this is not the biggest of roads and can be quite a fast one. So Charlie's just sort of slows the traffic down a little bit. If we can, you know, we'll go on ahead to a point where we can stop the traffic just to let the combines come. It's just a little bit safer if traffic waits. But it's the middle of the day, so there won't be much traffic, so pretty straightforward. It's when you get in the rush hours, that's when it becomes it just gets a bit, it's not difficult or anything like that, just becomes quite amusing. It's a big old field, this one. What's this special scraper you got?
Your special scraper.
I've seen it. It's good.
It's for a little finger saver. Oh, it's stuck now.
Oh
Look.
yeah.
Now you want to see
Jam. No, can't see it.
Can't see it. That's it.
Did you make that?
Magic bit of steel, that.
I bet it works nice though, doesn't it?
I love it. It rattles all day though.
Yeah. Lock in. That locks it on, yeah?
Yeah, that locks it on.
Similar to ours.
It's the same as yours, won't it?
Pretty much, I would have thought. PTO
The
shaft.
front bit won't be any different on yours to ours.
Some electrics.
It's electrics, the magic.
Yeah.
That's where it all happens.
Hydraulics.
Sorted.
That's it.
Just need to drop the panels down.
The other two are done.
It's too good yet.
That's it. That's all there is to it.
That was a good move, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was alright. Do these wear out then, Jack? Do these little wheels wear out over time?
Yeah, they're really expensive.
Whoa, they're warm, eh?
Yeah, they get hot.
Wow. Yeah.
Really rough on your back as well.
Yeah, but less compaction, eh?
Yeah, and it just makes the stubble smoother, doesn't it?
Yeah.
When we're doing the headlands and stuff. The
Yeah.
wheels get a bit bouncy.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
off.
No messing about.
No messing.
Right. See you later. Our combine will come home with us. Jack and Charlie's combine, they will go back to their farm, and that'll be job done. We just follow the combines around now. I think this is 70 acres, this one. Farmer said we covered 200 acres yesterday, which was pretty good. And he also said that that rotary combine is a higher output combine altogether as well, so I imagine that one probably did 120 and ours probably covered 80, something like that. But still, 200 acres in a day is a good day. And farmer obviously had a day before cutting before, and I imagine they would have cut fair bit before. I don't know the field sizes, but anyway, straw looks nice, and these fields went in ever so late. These are wet fields. I think they were in May time when they were planted, these ones. So farm said the last field was averaging about 2 ton to the acre, and that's not bad considering that field also went in May time as well, so pretty good regardless.